Yeah, they've got the hottest show on cable, and they shoot it right here in Las Vegas. You know, we're talking about Pawn Stars.
Personally, I've been watching this show for years now.
Okay.
I'm a big history buff, so it was a thrill for me to be able to go visit Rick Harrison's gold and silver pawn shop not far from our location and talk about how that show changed his life. Well, this is a huge thrill for me because I am a big fan of the show Pawn Stars. I have seen dozens of episodes when I was in Sacramento. I know there's been hundreds, right?
Yeah, we've done over 400 episodes so far.
You've been doing this for a long time, and it's interesting to see how the show has evolved, but also how the store has reacted to the popularity, because if you come to Las Vegas and you come to Rick's store, it has become a tourist attraction. Constant flow of people coming through, and I kind of wonder if you and the old man occasionally think back to when it was just a pawn store before the show, and was it easier to manage then?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a lot easier when you have 100 people a day instead of 4,000.
Right. In case you haven't been here, towards the back of the shop, there's a cardboard cutout of Rick, and people take pictures next to it. So you've become a celebrity figure. So when you step out foot here, I mean, people stop and stare, and it's got to be difficult to manage at the same time, is it?
Well, yeah, I've been mobbed in Buenos Aires, the Philippines, Kuala Lumpur, India. Yeah, a little bit of everywhere, yeah. We're on television, 150 countries, 38 languages.
Are you surprised at just how long this show has lasted and its popularity continuing on?
Well, yeah, I was hoping for like a season or two to help business out. I never thought I'd be like the #1 show on cable for years, and yeah, but it's worked out. I dig it.
Well, yeah, it's great. I have a great interest in the Patriots ring, especially because of what's going on with Deflategate and Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And show me the ring first.
Okay, that's I have all sorts of neat stuff here. That's a Super Bowl ring right there. Here you go, try it on.
Wow. Which finger does this go on? Right here? I don't want to get it stuck on there. Maybe I do want to get it stuck on there. I'll buy it.
There,
that ring is being sold for $100,000.
Wow.
And it is tough to manage that store being Rick.
Of course.
Or being Chumley or any of the others, because all those people coming in, 4,000 a day, that's what they think about. Are they here? Are they here? Is Rick here?
Yeah.
And so if he steps out at all, you know, it becomes a mob. So he's really focused a lot on the show. I had so much fun, and coming up in the next 8 a.m. hour, I tried to sell some personal items to Rick from my house, including that golf club that I broke with Dana on the golf course. So how's Rick going to react to that? Is he going to buy it?
I love it. You know, I just love the fact that he's so generous. He always opens up his store to us. I know you had a chance to spend some time there. Kim has. I did a live shot there, and he's great about just letting you come in and check it out.
Those guys are fun.
Yeah. And I must say, I have been looking forward to this. This fella over here has been so busy since he's been in town. He's a big fan of Pawn Stars, which is filmed right here in our own backyard. In our last hour, he had a little convo with the star of the show, Rick Harris. And you know what? I think it's awesome because you put him up to a little challenge.
Well, I did. Not only did we talk about how fame impacted his store and his life, but I also had to try and sell some personal items to him from my house.
I love it.
Take a look.
That's a golf club head.
Correct. And I broke it on the course at Spanish Trail this week. But you know that just by attaching the shaft, you can make some money off it.
Yeah, it's priceless.
I bought this because it's Bronco colors, and I'm just devastated about what happened there. This is more Las Vegas history. These are actual chips from some of the original hotels, the Stardust, the Flamingo, the Sands, and Moulin Rouge. I'm sure you've seen plenty of these come through.
So plenty. I'd have to look them up. I imagine the Moulin Rouge, that's a lot of people collect that because that was a really cool, neat piece of history in Vegas.
Yeah, and I heard that Sammy Davis Jr. would frequent there with Frank Sinatra.
Well, yeah. It opened up in I think the late '50s, and it was like the only black casino in Vegas, and it was. Right downtown. I think it was on Bonanza or Washington, something like that. But yeah, I mean, the building was there forever. No, but it's a really neat thing, and those things are collectible. On the same note, what do we got? The Dunes die. You're probably not too impressed by that, but I just thought I would bring that. Yeah, once again, it's priceless.
Which means it's nothing. He wouldn't even make an offer on that. The last item, you know, I don't know if you can tell my age, but when I went to high school, we did have cell phones. And this is the cell phone that I had. It's a flip phone. And they're laughing over here because they know that you'll never see anything like this again.
I just want to know why in the hell you would keep that.
Because I knew at some point we would have this moment together where I'd be standing here with Rick making an offer on a flip phone. There's got to be some value at some point.
They don't even use those in third world countries anymore.
They don't?
No, I'm more or less worthless.
Yeah,
Oh,
worthless. Everything's worthless. Rick
shoot.
Harrison's such a good sport. Thank you for that. And what you didn't know, Rick, was those poker chips. I actually bought those at the store right across from your shop. I tried to pull a fast one on you. He knew it.
He knew
it.
it. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So you can't pull a fast one on Rick.
So your score 0?
0. Yeah, he's winning right now.
Yeah.
And by the way,
There you go.
go to our Facebook page, Wake
That's
Up with
great.
the CW, because you can see extended interview clips with him. I'm going to post one where he talks about the extra restaurants and shops he's going to be adding on
that's
there.
right.
He's got a big project underway.
A lot
and I'm going to
underway.
post that tonight.
You had too
on the
much
Facebook
fun
page.
on these excursions,
Oh,
right?
I do.
It
We
was
have so
kind of a
much more
dream-
fun stuff planned.
And I mean, it could have crossed you, kind of a dream come true for you because you really are a big fan of Rick Harrison and Pawn
Yes,
Stars.
and I want to do more with him and those guys.
That's
for
so
sure.
cool. Thank you, Rick. Lots of fun. Thanks for getting this guy.
Yeah.